Okay, guys, here we are. Fun child-friendly videos. Hey Minka, do you have a nickname? Well, I don't have a specific nickname, but actually my dad, he would call me Snoopy, like the Charlie Brown dog. I think it was a dog. Yeah. He would call me Snoopy. So, that's honestly pretty much it. Just getting set up here, guys. 1 second. And guys, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button down below. Abubakar Walan, hello. Hey, what's up? How are you guys doing? Elusive Anomali. I think I said your name right, but yeah. Good afternoon, Minka. Hey! I'm here today. My cat's sleeping over there. I don't know if you can see her on the bed. Like way back there, she's sleeping. How are you all doing today? So in this live stream, I just want to do a live Q&A. So I haven't done a live stream in about 3 or 4 weeks, and there's been a lot going on. We're about to move in about a month, so things are getting a little bit stressful, but it's all fun too. So and then I also started my quarter of school, so I've been doing that too. But yeah, it's been going good. I just want to make sure everything's like bright enough. I don't know if it's bright. I think it is. Let's see here. Just fun child-friendly videos. My nickname is Spike. Oh wow, that is really cool. Why is there a certain reason that your nickname is Spike? Abubakar Walan, we are doing well. Minka, what about you? I am doing really good too. I'm actually in the process of selling my car, so I've been doing that and just been busy with school. And what else? Yeah, just getting ready to move and everything. So it's a lot. It's a huge process, you know, like when you plan to move overseas. So this is the first time that I have moved anywhere out of the U.S. except when I was younger. My parents moved to the Netherlands when I was 1 year old, and that is where I am going now again. So, yep. Did you find out your boyfriend's gamer tag? So he's actually my husband. His boyfriend's I'm not really sure what it is. I think it's, I have to ask him again. I keep forgetting to ask him, but I will ask him. Let's see. He's been working a lot too, so he hasn't been playing video games as much. Oops, sorry. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I always feel really awkward sometimes when I do these live streams. It's like doing FaceTime with a worldwide audience pretty much. Like anyone can come on here, so it's funny. I think this live has started late. Yeah, I started it like 15 minutes late actually. So I had I had a homework assignment that was due that I had to get done first. So, but I got it done. Why is that so? I had to do a homework assignment, so I was doing that first, and then I had to shower, and then once I'm done with this live stream, I'm going to work out. So yeah, that was honestly why. Fun child-friendly videos. There was an update on Minecraft. Oh, okay. Yeah, my husband, he usually plays Destiny actually. He likes playing that game. And what other game does he like? I'm trying to think what else he likes. He used to play Call of Duty a lot actually. He used to play that a lot. So, Thrust Bars Batman. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Yeah, it is 1:22 p.m. where I live, and it's actually really cloudy outside, so it might be a bit dark. So in this video, guys, I'm doing a live Q&A. So that's mostly what this live stream is going to be about. I've been getting a lot of questions about different things recently, so that's why I'm here. Abubakar Walan, thanks for the likes on Instagram. Oh yeah, I was watching I was watching a bunch of your videos on your Instagram. I want to know what the song is of that one girl that she was singing because it was really good. Is that blueberry tea? Nope. Today I don't have blueberry tea. I just have coffee with creamer, and then I have water. So I don't have tea today. Let's see. Let's see. Is that blueberry tea? Let's see here. I'm just letting Instagram know that I am live right now. So, 1 second. That's Bollywood songs mashup. Oh, okay. Yeah. I really want to look that girl up because I like all types of music and that song was really good. So, yes. Like that girl, that woman, she was a really good singer. How would you rate your stutter this morning? Fine. You know, I don't really I don't really rate it like how good or bad it is because I just try to I honestly don't like to think about it that much. So, but yeah, I mean it's fine. I guess I would say average or so. And thanks for watching. Oh yeah, of course. Thank you. Let's see here. You guys have any questions about anything, then just leave them in the chat below. Making sure everything's working okay on here. Okay. Perfect you are, thank you. So, let's see, what did I want to say? So I was getting a lot of questions actually on like why I wasn't stuttering really in some of my past videos, and I realized that whenever I make a video that doesn't relate to stuttering, I stutter much less. I mean, sometimes like sometimes I don't even stutter at all. So that was honestly why, like that's why I love making videos on stuttering, but I'm trying to do other types of video content as well, because I don't want to be constantly like thinking about my stuttering, because every time I do, my stuttering gets much worse every time. So there was even a time a few months ago where I was making a lot of stuttering videos, like when I first started this channel, and my stuttering was getting so bad, guys. Like it was getting so bad, and it was because I was thinking about it so much, and I was dissecting it a lot, and I kind of took a break from that and started to do like vlogs and other types of content, because um, my stuttering would get better when I would not think about it as much, or when I wouldn't really make videos on it as much. And I always will make videos on stuttering and my thoughts on it and stuff, but I'm trying to expand my content as well, because I don't really stutter when I make videos I don't really stutter when I make videos on things that are not related to stuttering, and it's nice because I don't want to be constantly thinking about my stuttering and everything. I don't want it to like I don't want to like surround my life around my stuttering, if that makes any sense. So yeah. But I really want to make this channel like for anyone who does stutter, or even if anyone who does not stutter. I just really want to inspire and show that you can make videos and do what you want to. Make videos on whatever topic you want to, or whatever subject you want to, and put yourself out there, and don't be afraid of stuttering, or even if you don't stutter, just like don't be afraid to put yourself out there. And if you have a message to share with the world, then put yourself on there, and don't worry. There always will be someone who will make fun of you for your stuttering, or for whatever else or for anything else, but that's just the way things are. And if you really want to if you really want to make YouTube videos, or if you have a message to share with the world, then go do it. So okay, let me see. Love your tongue twister video. Which ones were very hard? Honestly, most of those tongue twisters were not that hard for me. The only one that was hard was probably the Peter Piper picked a peck of pickles. That one was probably hardest. Abubakar Wallan, where is your pet? Oh, my cat is right here. I don't know if you can see her. She's sleeping right over there on my pillow. And then my bunny is in the other room. So I like to keep my cat and bunny separated, because my cat tries to she tries to swat my bunny, so they don't really get along well, so I kind of have to keep them separated. I guess she might be under the shade of sunlight. Yeah, no, she's asleep. She's fast asleep. So fast asleep. Okay. Bubblicious bumblebee is a hard one for me. Can you say that phrase 3 times? Bubblicious bumblebee, bubblicious bumblebee, bubblicious bumblebee. If I get in a rhythm of saying certain words that I have trouble saying, then I can say it really or fairly easily. So move on. Just waiting for more people. Okay, every time I film videos, my cat is always here with me because this is her favorite place to sleep. So she always sleeps on the pillow, or she'll sleep like right here, you know, like right here. Right there on the bed. You are absolutely right. I get on the rhythm too. I am good. Yeah, like, you know, once I say certain words that are a lot easier, or once I say words multiple times that are hard for me to say, then it's actually pretty easy for me to say. So even if I have trouble saying a certain word, then if I say it multiple times in a row, then it's like I can say it. I can say it really fairly easily if I say it multiple times in a row. So it's interesting. Waiting. Can you count from 33 to 34? 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. I don't have trouble counting at all, honestly. Counting to me is really, really easy. So I don't have any issue saying that at all. Whenever I count, I think it's probably because I'm saying it in a rhythmic way. So that's probably why. And it's like a phrase. Like whenever I say a phrase, it's very easy for me to say. Betsy, come here. Come here. Oh, here she comes. Minka, you said that you are going to fly to Europe. So where are you now? So right now I am in the U.S. and I am moving to the Netherlands in 1 month. So I am in the U.S. right now, but in a month I am going to be living in Europe. So very excited for that. So I've just been really busy getting everything packed up and everything ready to go. My apartment is getting to be very messy because of it. Amazing again. Thank you. So what is it that triggers your stutter? Usually like when I stutter, I guess I am nervous about saying certain words, so I end up stuttering more. So I think that's what I mean, there's so many things that do trigger it. Even when I'm not stressed, that I don't like, usually stress does trigger it, but not all the time. So it's just honestly random. But I think when I have more anxiety, then I do stutter more. So I will say that. I'm trying to think what else triggers it. Um, Let's see. You are in the U.S. or the United States? It's the same thing. The U.S. and the United States is the same thing. The U.S. How long are you going to be on for? I'll probably be on for an hour more or so. Jordan Hockier, hey! I'm gonna be out. I'll be on for an hour more, I'd say. Jeez, it's all about loving today. She's all about loving today. Betsy. I think that longer sentences cause stuttering. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think that yeah, that could be true. I mean, usually like if it depends on the person, but like for me, whenever I say phrases that I just have a lot of trouble saying, you know, whether it's certain letters I have trouble saying or certain words, I tend to stutter more on them. But I think a lot of times I do stutter more on them because I'm afraid to say them. So like if I'm talking and I'm not thinking about my stuttering, then I don't really stutter as much. Whereas if I think in my head, okay, I'm about to say the word people, then I end up stuttering on it. So like if I maybe because I get very nervous of stuttering on certain words, it makes me more nervous, and in my head, I think that my brain is telling me that I know I'm gonna stutter on it, so then I really do end up stuttering on it. So yeah, that could be it also. Um, like if someone's trying to have a conversation with me, I do end up stuttering more usually if it's someone that I don't really know, you know, or if I do know them and they're very observant of my stuttering, then I will end up stuttering more with them because I'm like, oh my gosh, they're looking at me like, you know, like I just get really nervous like if I'm talking with someone and they're just like looking at me and then I'm like, and then I start stuttering really bad. It gets really awkward. So see, is it words or letters or sounds? It's certain words like words that start with P's, B's, D's, and sometimes M's. I have a lot of trouble with those words, specifically like words or especially words that have two of the same letters in the word, like bubble, people, and Minka. I usually stutter a lot when I say my first name. But like right now when I was saying those words, I was stuttering because I was like breathing in and breathing out. So like if I like breathe in, breathe out, I don't really stutter on them that much. So I think it depends on the person too. Like depending on the person, if I'm talking to someone where I don't know, where they're very observant of my stuttering, I tend to stutter a lot more with them than someone who's like really casual and really easygoing and they're almost like half listening to me, half not. So like if someone is not really listening to me that much, then it makes me less nervous. Whereas like if the person is paying full attention to me, then it makes me more nervous because I'm like, oh my gosh, like they're staring at me and the spotlight is on me, so it it makes me more nervous. Honestly, same with me of stuttering. Yeah, like yeah. So it honestly it just depends on the word. It depends on the letters of the word. It depends on the person I'm talking to at the time, and it also depends on I forgot what it's called. I know I should know this, but like if you I'm trying to think of like a word like Virginia. I stutter a lot when I say that word too, like Virginia. Oh, guys, if you haven't done it, don't forget to hit the like button. Hit the like button. Or the thumbs up. What is it with the word people that blocks you? I honestly don't know. Like, it's just a word that I have trouble saying. People. It could be the way that I breathe. Like, when I say it, I don't really breathe that well when I say it. So that's probably why. People. Like, people. Yeah. Nikhilesh Kindarkar. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Good evening. Nicolesh Kinderhar, how is Holland? I am actually not there yet. I'm still in the United States, but in 1 month I will be in Holland. So when I live stream there, then I will let you know. But right now we are just getting ready to move, and we're like selling all of our stuff. So everything is getting chaotic, but it's a good time. So, and Betsy decided she didn't want to hang out here anymore. Betsy, come here. Come here. She's coming, guys. She's coming, baby. Come here, Betsy. I love her, guys. I woke up with her sleeping on my stomach and my chest. It was awesome. This cat is literally like amazing. Can a stutter block sneak up on you? I don't know if it's, yeah, I mean, I guess it can sneak up on me, but usually like I know which words I know which words I will stutter on. So because of that, I already know like what words are going to be difficult for me. So if I'm talking to someone and I know I'm about to approach a word that I will stutter on, then what I used to do was I would try to I would try to use a different word to substitute the word that I had trouble saying. But now what I do is I literally just I just try and say that word and basically push through that block, you know? So like if I'm having trouble saying the word people or bubble, then I'll just try and push through it and yeah, just try and get through it. Because it makes me feel more confident, you know? Like when I would try to substitute words, I didn't like it at all. It made me, I didn't feel good at all. My confidence would go down because I'd be like, oh my gosh, like I cannot say, you know, so and so words or whatever. Like I can't. I really, my confidence would go down a lot. And right now I just literally push through the words, and it makes me feel a lot more confident, honestly. Even though I will stutter more, I feel more confident. And if I do know a word that I'm going to stutter on, I'll like stare at the person straight in their eyes and try and get through that word. Sometimes I will look away, but usually I try and look straight into their eyes. All right, good luck. Thank you. Let's see. Sorry, Minka, I was driving. Does stuttering go away ever? Elusive Animali. Hey, yeah, actually my stuttering does go away sometimes. So there are times when it'll get like really bad. Like, and there are times where it will be where I'm very fluent and you almost wouldn't know that I do stutter. So I'll have literally days where I won't stutter at all. And then I'll have days where I literally can't even talk. So like it'll just be so bad. I'm just like, okay guys, I'm just gonna write everything down because I just can't say I can't talk. So I mean I don't write things down and like show it, you know. But yeah, I mean there are times where my stuttering will become very, very fluent. And usually what I do now though is like when I am having days where I'm not fluent, I'll try and think to myself, okay, like why am I not being fluent today? Is there a reason? You know, is there something that I'm stressed about? Is there something in my subconscious mind that I'm worried about subconsciously? I'll just really try and think like why do I feel is this way? Like why am I feeling this way? And I try and figure it out, or usually what I do is I try to just ignore it honestly too. I don't like to focus it as much now as I used to because I used to get really depressed about it. Like when my stuttering would be very rough. I need to speak in front of a lot of people and I'm really nervous. Any suggestions? Okay, so if you do have to speak in front of a large group, what I have done in my past, like when I was going to college in person, what I would do, I would literally tell them that I do stutter. So like just be like, yeah, I just want to let you know that I do stutter, and it may relieve, it'll make your audience feel more comfortable, and it'll make you feel more comfortable as well. Because if you think about it, your audience, they've never most of them probably haven't even heard someone who has stuttered before, so it's going to be very new to them. So when they do hear you stuttering, it's going to sound different. But honestly, that's what I would do is I would tell them that, like, hey, I just want to let you know that I do stutter a bit, you know, and then that should help relieve some of the tension. And just relax. And when I would stand in front of groups, when I was, or like when I would give presentations when I was in college, I would stutter a lot, like really, really bad. And I would just try and smile and laugh about it, you know? Like, I wouldn't stand up there looking like I was about to cry. So I would really just almost make it like funny, and then makes your audience comfortable as well. Because like if you're standing up there and you're like super, super nervous, then they'll be able to see that you are really nervous, and it'll make them nervous, and then you'll be nervous. And so yeah, I would just try to like relax as much as possible and just have a good time. And just don't worry about stuttering. You know, just laugh, just laugh, just laugh with it, make a joke about it, that type of thing. Alex Losco, hi there. Do you practice meditation? Yes, I actually do. I love to meditate. I don't do it as much as I probably would like to, or as I should, but I want to start doing it more. So yes, I love to meditate. Like honestly, for me, there's probably nothing more calming than just sitting there and just having your eyes closed and just relaxing. And I may end up making a video on this as well. So yeah, I may make a video on meditation in the near future. So I'm thinking about it. But yes, I love doing yoga as well. I love doing all types of yoga, honestly. And usually at the end of every practice of my yoga class, and I just sit there for like 5 minutes and just close my eyes, just let my body relax, let my mind relax, and it feels really, really good. I think the sun's coming out, guys. It's going to start getting brighter. I like the fact that you don't substitute words and don't edit your stuttering blocks. You are proud of your voice. Can you give us example of very large block? Steve Saff, is your same account is the Thrust Bars Batmon, right? I'm just checking. You're the same person. Let's see. Can you give us an example of a very large block? Um, the word bubble, I guess. Like, if I'm put on the spot to say it, I'm not really going to stutter. So, but if I'm put in a situation where I have to say that word really fast, then yes, I will block very hard on that word usually that I am having trouble saying. Where is the bunny? The bunny is in a different room right now, actually. I have my cat out this time, but maybe later on this live stream I'll get the bunny, but I have to lock her up because they cannot be in the same room or my cat will start to attack my bunny, which is not good at all. They don't really get along too well because my bunny likes to run after her, and she doesn't like it because my bunny gets all up in her face, and it really annoys her. So we have to keep them separated. Hi, Betsy. Cool. See, I am here, Minka. Namit Oza. Hi, what's up? Yay! Is it what time is it there? In India. Robert Rivera. Hi. Hi, what's up, guys? Steve Saff. Yes, I have two phones. Dress bars is my game name. You're smart. Yeah, I had a, I knew that those were, you were the same person because you write the same way. Finally, I am seeing. Here it is 11:23 p.m. Oh, okay. 11:23. Okay. Yeah, well, a lot of my subscribers are from around the world, so I'll try and do it earlier, you know, like do these live streams earlier because in the US, everything like Europe, Asia, the time is usually like a few hours ahead. But when I move to Europe, it'll be much easier for everyone to be able to see my live streams because European time is 6 hours ahead now. I know that in the Netherlands, it's 6 hours ahead. So that will be from India. That will be, oops, the sun's getting bright. Hold on. From India, that'll be 4 hours ahead of the Netherlands. 1 p.m. in Florida. Yep, just like here, Virginia. It is 1:54 p.m. now. Elusive Animali. Really? I'm gonna go ahead and say that I stutter before I speak then. Oh my gosh, this will be the first time I'm actually not hiding it. Yeah, like there's no reason to hide it, you know? The more that you do hide it, the more you will stutter. I'm telling you, I have been hiding my stutter pretty much my whole life until 9 months ago, and it's made a huge difference. I mean, my anxiety levels have gotten so much lower, not just from stuttering, but some other things too that I changed in my life. But not hiding it has just done wonders for my confidence and self-esteem. So, yeah, go for it. Do it. Do it. Okay, the sun's getting really bright, guys. I'm just like, Betsy. Okay. Namit Oza. Is that how I say your name? I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. I'm feeling good to see you. You are live and we are talking. Sounds good. I know, it's so fun. Like, it's so fun being able to do these live streams, you know? I think this is an amazing feature that YouTube has. And what's really cool is soon I'll be able to live stream on my phone. So that feature is not open yet to all YouTubers. It's only open to YouTubers that have 10,000 subscribers or more. But soon mobile live streaming is going to be open to everyone. So I'm really excited. Like, I'll be able to live stream with you guys anywhere. Anywhere. Ian Hua, how can I cope with toxic parents while I live with them? I'm still a student. Okay, so my opinion on that, if you have toxic parents, then if you do live with them, then unless there's a way that you could move out, you probably do have to stay with them until you're able to leave. So I would just stick it out and, you know, save up as much money as you can, or find someone else. Find someone else that you can live with. That's honestly what I would do. Or just try, and if you have to live with them for a long period of time, then try and I don't want to say like separate yourself as much from them as possible because they are your parents, but try and you can try and talk to them about it, and if you can't, then I would honestly just see if there's a way that you can move out, honestly. Love you. Oh, thank you. You're nice. Thank you. So guys, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Okay. It'll be really cool too, guys. Like when I live in Europe, it'll be so fun doing live streaming over there. It'll be so fun. Steve Saff, so people is tough. Let's see if you're stutter if you switch it now. Fifel, Bible, Lilol. I don't know if I said those right. I'm having my dinner. Everyone are invited. Oh, you're so nice. You know what would be really cool? If YouTube had like a feature. I mean, it would be cool if like we could all like live stream at the same time, so we could technically all eat at once. I think that would be so cool. I mean, I know that I could sit here, but I will say that I'm not really a fan of YouTube videos where they sit and eat in front of everyone unless it's a vlog, but that would be so cool though. Thank you so much, Abu Bakar Walan. That is very nice of you. I actually made a homemade curry for myself 2 nights ago. That was really good with rice, and then I made homemade pizza last night. And tonight I'm gonna make homemade French fries. Ian Hua, what do you think about K-pop? I'm honestly not really sure what K-pop is, to be honest. Is it like a TV show? Sorry guys, if the sun there's clouds going by, so I'm sorry if the lighting goes back and forth because the sun keeps peeking out. Korean pop music. Oh, cool. No, I actually have not heard Korean pop music. That would be cool to listen to though. That's like one thing with music. I love music from all around the world. I love different cultures. I love languages. I love all those types of things. So, but I mean, for me, it depends on the song. I don't like a certain genre of music. For me, it's just honestly any type of song I like as long as it's good, obviously. But I don't like specific bands. I don't like a specific genre. It's just if the song is good, then I will like the music. Mefi Swabi, hi. Do you listen to Jamaican music? I have not heard Jamaican music either, but I think Jamaicans have a really cool accent, like really cool. But I'm just wondering because I'm always trying to find out like how because I would like to listen to more international music, you know. So like I try to find different like websites where I can listen to music from different countries. So if any of you guys know any good websites or anything where you can listen to music from different countries, because in the U.S. usually they play or they play English speaking music on the radio. So but I would like to listen to more international style music as well. Mm. Minka, please show me your cat closely, and if possible, make her speak. Namit? Okay. I'll try and make her speak. So just stay tight a second. I don't know if she will meow, but I'll try and get her to. Let's see. She may not meow because she only meows when she's getting fed. Betsy. Yeah, she's probably not gonna meow right now. But here's her face. She's like, what the heck are you doing? Okay, she likes to do this weird thing where she like sticks her behind in the air when I pet her behind. It's funny. She's funny. Betsy. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to show you her bum. Yeah, she won't meow unless she's about to be fed. So sorry about that. She only meows when she wants food, and she's fine now, so. Betsy. Wow. You're a good girl. She likes to lick faces. It's very funny. She needs her own Instagram page. Actually, Mephi Swabi, I actually did start an Instagram page for her about a year and a half ago, but I probably should get it going again because I did start a page for her and I kind of stopped doing it after like 9 photos, but I may start an Instagram page for her and I may continue with that Instagram page for her, and I probably will be starting an Instagram page for my bunny as well. So, yes. Stay tuned for news on my bunny's Instagram page that will be coming up soon, that will be starting soon, and probably her too. I'll be working on that. So, does your husband ever downplay or upplay your stutter? Steve's staff. Honestly, no. My husband is awesome about my stutter. He is like, he'll make jokes about it. He'll, if I'm feeling down about it, he'll make me laugh, and he makes it a good time. You know, like he doesn't ever make me feel bad about it. If I ever have like a bad stuttering experience, then I will talk to him about it, and he'll always make me feel better about it. So he's really good about my stuttering. So, and I feel really comfortable like stuttering in front of him too. You know, sometimes like if we go out, then I used to get kind of embarrassed. You know, like when I would stutter in public when he was there, but now I don't honestly. So may I Ian Hua, may I ask you, how would you react if your mother chose to stay home because she hates her own job and she always says she is bored and you don't have time to hang out with her husband who is an introvert too? Um, Honestly, I'm trying. I honestly don't know how I would react to that. Maybe just try and talk to her and talk to her husband. Honestly, I don't honestly know. I haven't been in that situation. Mefi Swabi, awesome. I will follow her. Awesome. Yeah, I gotta start working on it more on her Facebook, her Instagram page. Steve Saff, you are a cool couple. Thank you. Yeah, no, we are pretty cool. It is nice to have a spouse, you know, who is really awesome with you know, with my stuttering, because that's huge. That, you know, if you're married to someone who gets embarrassed about your stuttering, that's a very bad thing. My husband is not embarrassed about it at all. He does not care. It's really cool. Haha, it's hard. I know, right? I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, that would be very tough. I honestly wouldn't know what to do. Abu Bakar Walan, why don't you start live on Instagram? I actually did go live on Instagram like a month ago, but I don't know. I haven't really, I don't know. I've just been using YouTube, honestly, mostly. But I'll go live on Instagram sometime in the near future as well. So, I don't know. I just, YouTube is more like my thing with going live, but I'll be doing it on Instagram too. So, Yusuf, you cute girl. Oh, thank you. Oh, look how bright that is. Like, I am holding my Mac, you know, so I'm trying to see, like, what's a good angle for this. So that sun's getting really bright. Betsy's over there staring out the window, if you can see. So guys, in this video, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So my YouTube channel, basically, I try to make all types of kinds of videos, stuttering support videos, vlogs, lifestyle videos, and fashion, all kinds of videos like fashion, and yeah, all kinds of videos, because I'm trying to show the world that you can stutter and be confident making YouTube videos. So that's what my YouTube channel is about, being about stuttering and being confident. So I just want to inspire, be an inspiration. Hopefully I am. I'm trying to be. Mac Fisto. Hey Minka. Hey, what's up? Iwan Hua. I like your room's design. Thank you. Yeah, I have some lights back there. I actually want to get some really cool lavender lights, but I'm about to move soon, so I'm just gonna keep those for now. But yeah, that's my bed. There's my cat sleeping at the end, and then I have these two closets over here. One of them's open because it has a lot of stuff in it, and it won't close. And then I have this like huge window over there. So. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. McFisto. So after this video, after this live stream, I'm gonna be doing a Pilates yoga workout, guys. So I'm excited for that. I actually love working out, so I am excited. My favorite type of, like, I love, let's see, I'm trying to think. I love doing yoga a lot. I used to be one of those girls that was at the gym all the time when I was in the Marine Corps, but I like to do yoga more and workout, or yoga and Pilates, like higher intense Pilates and yoga workouts. MacFisto, I saw your comment on other stutters videos. Do you check them out regularly? Yeah, I mean, you know, like if someone else posts a video someone else posts another stuttering video, I like to check them out too. Yep. Show support. If it looks like I'm about to cry, guys, I'm not about to cry. It's just because, like, the sun's shining in. So it's like, ah, like, it's making me squint and stuff. Yeah, guys, life is good. So life is going good. It's been really busy because I'm about to move in a month. So that's why I haven't really been doing as many live streams. I was trying to do a live stream twice a week, but I'll be doing these live streams more, but I'll probably be doing them in other locations besides this room, because I may do a live stream. I may do some live streams of, like, when I cook or like when I bake, like things like that, so you can be in the kitchen with me. Pen, apple, pineapple, pen. Check that. I'm sorry, is the connection going bad, guys? I feel like it's getting bad. Okay. Sorry, sometimes the connection goes bad. Pen, apple, pineapple, pen. Is that like a tongue twister? Pen, apple, pen. Oh gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. Woo! It's a song you will laugh to death. Oh, okay. Very cool. So how are all of you guys doing? I try to do these live streams. I'm gonna until I move, I'm gonna try and do them at least once a week. I know the past 3 weeks I haven't done these live streams, but I've been it's been very busy. So, are you on a webcam? If so, what kind? MacVisto. Yes, actually, I am on my MacBook right now, and I'm using my built-in webcam, the built-in web camera that comes in. The built-in webcam. That's honestly all I am using. So where are all of you guys from? I'm curious. Right now I am in Virginia in the United States, moving to the Netherlands in a month. But I'm curious where all of you guys are from. Minnesota? Oh, nice, nice. Minnesota. My husband is from Missouri, actually. I have never been to Minnesota, though. I'm from India. That's really cool. I've never been to India. My uncle has been there, though. I love Indian food so much, though. Oh my gosh, I love Indian food. My father, he can make the most amazing homemade Indian food. It's so good. Is it spring yet in Virginia? Yeah, actually spring is starting to come. So like the leaves are starting to bloom, the flowers are starting to bloom, and yeah, spring is coming. It's been cold actually. It's been really cold the past few months or so. Or no, actually, not few months. The past few days, it's been cold, but it's starting to get warm again. So I'm really excited for that because I am ready for spring. So the flowers, some outside of my apartment, we have these cherry blossom trees, and they have bloomed already. They're really pretty pink, pale flowers. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, spring is just starting here. So, yep. How about in Minnesota? Abu Bakar Walan, when are you planning to visit? I am curious. I don't know actually. I mean, I think it would be fun to go to India in the future sometime. I'm not really sure when, but I think that would be really fun. Macfisto, have you been April Fooled yet? No, I have not been April Fooled, honestly. Nope. But happy April Fool's Day, though, for everyone. Namit Oza, oh, you have a very cute cat, and thank you, Minka, for doing this for me. And I'm going to sleep, because it's 11:47 p.m. Be happy. Okay, sleep well. Good night. Bye. Where is your husband? He is at a rugby game. He actually plays rugby on the weekends. So that's where he is now. Macfisto, it's been 40s, 50s up here in Minnesota. Oh, wow. Yeah, here it's been like in the 60s, 70s a little bit, but it got down to the 40s, like higher 40s and 50s. But it's supposed to be in the 60s and 70s from here on. So, yep. We honestly didn't get like any snow though. Virginia only got about 1 inch of snow. So I was very surprised about that. We hardly got any snow at all. She's cleaning. Do you do yoga on your own or with a class? No, I do it I do yoga at home. So basically I go on YouTube and there's a few YouTube accounts that I follow and who make yoga videos, and I follow them. Or I'll take online yoga classes from YouTube. So I just type in YouTube video, or I type in yoga YouTube videos, and there's a few YouTube accounts that I really love to follow, and they make some amazing yoga classes, so I just do it at home. I've actually never been to a specific yoga class, so I just do them at home, and it's fun. Lily Milburn 16. Hi. How are you doing? Have you lost weight doing yoga? No, I mean, I can't say, I mean, I'm not trying to lose weight, so I honestly haven't really been keeping track of it, but I feel really good. So, yeah, I'm not focusing on weight loss when I do yoga. I just try to focus on relaxing and making my body feel good and my mind feel good. So I'm not trying to lose weight. So I can't say, honestly. I don't really weigh myself. I just don't really care. So as long as I feel good and I'm healthy, that's all that matters to me, honestly. Good. Good. That's one thing, like when I do exercise, I'm not focusing on weight loss, you know. I just focus on whether I feel good, and yeah, that's honestly all that matters to me, is if my mind feels good, my body feels good. Because otherwise, I will dread doing that specific physical activity. I'm doing gymnastics. That's really fun. I did gymnastics when I was really young, actually, like really, really young. But that's really, really fun. K1011. Oh, no, okay. Macfisto. Some people say they lose weight doing yoga, so it must be that hot yoga, huh? I mean, I guess you could lose water weight, but you're gonna gain it back, you know. I mean, if you the whole thing with yoga is it does teach you, like, after you do it, I guess you feel more like eating well after you do it. So, I mean, I guess yoga itself does not make you lose weight, but it helps you lead a healthier lifestyle, I guess you could say. So that is how I guess it can make some lose weight. For me, it's just helped me to like be like lean. So if I wasn't if I don't do yoga, then I don't really have a lean look. But when I do yoga, then I do look more lean and more tight, I guess you can say. So, and it just makes me feel really good too. Abubakar Walan, what kind of food do you prefer? Hmm. do you mean like a specific food? Because my favorite food is pizza and ice cream, those two. But the like a culture, I like Chinese food, Mexican food. I like Indian food. I love Indian food and Italian food. I love all those kinds. Probably Mexican. I don't know. It's honestly hard. I really like all kinds of food. There's not really much food that I don't like. My favorite food is ice cream and pizza. K1011. Do you like the Catch Me Outside girl? I think it's funny. I mean, it's amazing how she got famous for doing that. Macfisto, favorite toppings on your pizza? I like banana peppers, spinach, pepperoni, cheese, tomato sauce, and I do like mushrooms sometimes, olives. I honestly like everything on pizza, but usually when my husband and I order from Domino's Pizza, that's where we get our takeout pizza. We get this really good garlic. It's like a garlic cheese sauce, I think, and then it has banana peppers, spinach, pepperoni, and I think tomatoes. And I think that's no, I'm not tomatoes. I kind of forgot what else we put on it, but yeah. So just mostly a bunch of vegetables and pepperoni or bacon. I'm a fully self-taught gymnast. Oh wow, that is really awesome. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, banana peppers are my jam. Oh my gosh, I know, right? They are so amazing. So good. Pizza and ice cream are junk food. Yes. I try not to label like certain foods as like junk food or not. I just honestly I just eat whatever I crave. So, yeah, I don't really if I feel like it then I have it. I used to be very restrictive with how I ate, and it led to a lot of anxiety, and I started to develop eating disorders because I was being very restrictive. So now if I crave a certain food, then I will have that food. But yeah, I mean, I like mostly all food. I don't like eggplant though. I'm not a huge fan of eggplant. I always get it on my sandwich when I'm at Subway. Oh yeah, yeah, that would be good. I'm a level 3 gymnast, which is good for self-taught. Oh, nice. That's really awesome. That's really really cool. How about the eggplant emoji? LOL. Huh? I don't really. I mean, I don't think about that. Like, I don't think about the eggplant emoji. I just don't like eggplant food. Let's just say that. Did you have lunch, Minka? I did not have lunch yet. This morning I had blueberry pancakes. So I like making blueberry pancakes. And then when I'm done with this live stream, I'm gonna work out. And then I think for dinner, I'm going to make either a curry for myself with rice or homemade french fries. So what I do when I make homemade french fries is I use actual I use potatoes. Like I just use regular russet potatoes, and I cut them up into French fry shapes, and I put garlic powder on them, paprika, salt, pepper, olive oil, and I bake it, and it's really really good. It takes about 40 minutes to bake in the oven, and it's very healthy too, and it's like really it tastes really really good. So yes, guys, when will you be live on Instagram? I don't know, honestly, I honestly don't know when I'll be live on Instagram right now, but it'll probably just be random. I just did my first back bend to kickover. That's really awesome. Yeah, honestly, like when I look at people doing gymnastics, that would be, I think that'd be very tough. But that's awesome though. Macfisto, are you selling your house when you move to Holland? I am actually in an apartment, so we just leave. But we are selling our cars though. So we're in an apartment, but we do have to sell our cars. So I'm in the middle of selling my car, and we're gonna be selling my husband's car in a few weeks from now. Do you use Facebook? I have actually not used Facebook Live yet. I've I usually do YouTube Live, honestly, because I can upload these onto these after I do these live streams, they automatically upload to my YouTube channel. So that's what I really like about YouTube, is it will upload to my channel. Do the Dutch drive on the right or left side? You know what's funny is they're known to drive on the on the left side, but when we were there, they drove on the right side. So I don't know if it's certain streets that do or don't, but when me and my husband went to Holland this past May, we were there this past May, and we didn't rent a car, so for 2 weeks straight, we took the train everywhere, and we walked everywhere. And the Dutch are known to bike everywhere too. We didn't rent bikes when we were there, but we didn't really drive either. But I'll have to see, honestly, because I've heard that they drive. I drove with my cousin, and she was driving on the right side, just like in the U.S. So I'm not honestly not really sure, but I'll have to look at that once I move. But my husband and I, we don't plan on getting a car for a long time because we just want to bike. We want to get bicycles and walk everywhere. So, who is your favorite president? Do you mean in the U.S., like from history? I don't really have a specific favorite president, so I can't really say. I can do a lot of the tricky stuff, but haven't yet mastered the backwards roll. Oh wow, awesome. The steering wheel is on the left though? No, actually, yeah, the steering wheel is on the left. So my cousin's car, when we drove in her car, it was on the left side, just like here in the U.S. It was not on the right side. Jordan Hakier, hi, I'm going out tonight. I hope you are doing good. Hi, I hope you are doing good too. Where are you going out to? Betsy, come here. Come here. I don't think she wants to hang out with us. I am going out to some of the gay bars in my city. Oh, fun! Nice. Have fun. See, it's 2:30 p.m. here, so I am probably gonna do homework, and yeah, that's all I have planned for today. I had this live stream planned, so yeah, I'm just gonna relax, probably do my schoolwork. Your home is so beautiful, Minka. Oh, you're so nice. I will be doing, when I move to Holland, I will be doing a tour of my new home there. So we're only staying in this one apartment for 1 month, but then after that we're going to be staying in our permanent place, more permanent. We're going to be staying, so I'll do a home tour for that. How much gymnastics could you do? What level were you? Oh, I was like 3 years old, or like 4, so I was at the most basic level that you can get. So I didn't go up levels. It was only when I was very young. Like, you're way more advanced than what I did for sure. Are you going to be able to bring all your things to Holland in one trip? Oh yeah, actually, we're selling everything, our bed, everything, and we're just going to be bringing four large suitcases with us, and we have our cat too, and that's honestly all we're going to bring. So we're selling because all of our furniture we got really cheap. We got all of our furniture from IKEA, and it was all really cheap, and we actually got our bed frame for free. So, and then our couch we are selling, but yeah, that's honestly all we have. We don't really have that much stuff. So I'm going to be giving away a ton of clothing as well. And yeah, we're just going to be going over there with suitcases. I will do. Have you ever been to the nightclubs in the US, or it isn't your thing? When I was in the Marine Corps, I went to a few bars and nightclubs, but only like 4 times in my life I've been to a nightclub or bar. It can be fun, but it's not really my thing so much. I usually just stay in my home and hang out here. Level 1 then, yes. Level 1. Can I come over for the garage sale? We're actually not having a garage sale, but if you wanted to buy something, like, I mean, you know, I'm gonna be selling some stuff, but yeah, I mean, if yeah, so we don't really have that much stuff for a garage sale, but yeah. Ray Beal, hi Minka, how are you? Hi, I am doing great. How are you doing? Lily Milburn, I am almost level 4 now. Wow, that must be really high. I'm not really familiar with the levels of gymnastics, but that must be very high. And if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay. Let's see. I am good, thank you. Good. I am really glad to hear that. And I'm glad that the lighting is good because the sun is behind the clouds. So it's good lighting, which I'm always glad for. I will send you image of levels on Snapchat. Awesome, do it. And when this video replays, for any of you that are not subscribed to me, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button down below and hit the small bell icon by the subscribe button so you get notified when I upload videos, because the good thing about hitting the bell icon is it will let you know when I upload videos. So can you describe what is an easy block for you and what is a very hard block? I guess an easy block would be, I'm honestly not really sure. I would have to be in the middle of the sentence to actually be trying to say it. But a very hard block would be like would be Bible or people. But I'm not really stuttering on those words right now because I'm breathing normally, so it's just easier for me to say. So you'd have to catch me in the middle of a sentence. Later. Does your hubby speak Dutch, or can he get away with just English in Holland? Yeah, actually, most of Holland, they do speak English, which is really nice. He doesn't speak Dutch, but he does learn very fast. So when we were there this past May, he was learning Dutch very fast. And I don't speak fluent Dutch, but I understand a lot of Dutch, and I do speak some. So it'll come very fast once I move there. I was raised in a Dutch-speaking household, so I always heard that in my ear. But yeah, no, my husband, he will be learning Dutch from scratch. But yes, you can get away with just English in Holland. That's what's so nice. It's very easy to communicate with everyone because not 90% of the Dutch know fluent English, so it's very helpful. My phone is dead. Oh, I'm sorry. Jordan Hakier, do you feel like people who stutter suffer from social anxiety in a different way to a fluent speaker? Yes, I do actually. I honestly do, because I do think that, you don't have to stutter to have social anxiety, but I do think that someone who does stutter will have increased social anxiety than someone who does not, for obvious reasons, because, like, you do stand out when you do stutter in a social setting. You do stand out, and it's, I mean, yeah, like, you do. So I do think that when you do stutter, you do suffer. I don't know if it's like in a different way though, because someone who's fluent could be just as nervous to, someone who is fluent could be just as nervous to. I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say. Could be just as nervous to speak in front of, someone. What do you feel like? Yeah, so like if you don't stutter, I do think you still can have social anxiety. I have known plenty of people who don't stutter who do get nervous when they go out with friends or whatever. Abubakar Walan. Thanks for this live, Minka. Of course. Thank you. How is his job going to transition? So basically, he is in the Marine Corps right now. So because he's in the Marine Corps, his contract in the Marine Corps is ending in 2 weeks. So we're just going to be moving over there to get jobs. Hi, Minka. Oh, hi, Mom. It's my mommy. Terry K. She looks like me. Steve Saff. Better way to describe the degree of hardness is if you can, as you speak, and you block on a word to tell us if the... Wait. Better way to... Honestly, the degree of hardness, I can't really... It's just words that begin with P's, B's are usually the hardest for me to say. So those would be the hardest. Abubakar Walan, what is your favorite football soccer player? Let's see. There's a few. Van Persie, he's a Dutch soccer player. I think he's good. And Robin, he was a Dutch soccer player years ago. I'm pretty sure he's not playing now. And I love soccer though. I love watching soccer. I was raised watching soccer because my father loves soccer, as my mom would know. And I love soccer too. So it's very fun to watch. But yeah, those, so Van Persie and, there's the Dutch player on the Dutch team, Van Nistelrooy, he's really good too. Elusive Animali. I feel sad most of the time. I hate my stutter. It prevents opportunities from occurring. It's humiliating and I'd rather not talk at all. Yeah, I know. I felt like this most of my life too, honestly. And it really can make you feel really down about it, One thing that I would do is I would talk about it with my spouse. So with my husband, I will talk about it a lot, but yeah, that is one thing though. When you do stutter, it can prevent opportunities, which that to me, that's the hardest part about stuttering, is like I would not want to have a job where I have to talk on the phone a lot personally, because that would just make me very, very nervous and stressed. So yeah, I mean, it is very sad. Hi, Minka's mom. Yep, there's my mom. I am double jointed, hypermobility, so that helps a lot with gymnastics. Oh, awesome! That is really cool. You must be really good. I like Snyder. Yes, that was who. Yes, Snyder's really good too. Yes, he's good. Yeah, that's one thing, is when you go to Holland during the World Cup or anything. I have never been to Holland during the World Cup, but it's like crazy. Like everyone there wears orange, and they all have a really good time. They all like basically during the World Cup in Holland is like the how the Super Bowl is here in the U.S. Okay. Can you stop completely? Or wait, hold on. Question. Oh, BlaQ. Hi. Question, do you stutter from anxiety or are you anxious because Of stuttering or both? Um, I don't stutter from it. I do think my stuttering does get worse when I do have anxiety. I think it's, honestly, I think it's both. Because sometimes, like, when I do stutter, my anxiety will get worse. But then a lot of times if I'll have anxiety even if I don't stutter. So it's not really a one thing caused this, but I do think anxiety can make my stuttering worse. But even sometimes when I do have anxiety, I won't really stutter that much. So it's kind of a back and forth thing, honestly. Can you stop completely on mid-block? The next time you stutter on a word, stop and say that it is a block. I guess I could if I said people, like people. I guess I could. Which club is your favorite, Real Madrid or Barcelona? Do you mean soccer teams? If that's what you mean, I'm not sure. But I actually have never been to Spain before, but it would be fun to go to Spain. But your videos help a lot. Thanks for your feedback. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you, Elusive and Amali. I'm really glad about that. I try to be inspiring with my own journey through life with a stutter. Can you speed up your stutter or slow it down? No, I don't think I mean, I don't believe I can. Have yourself a great day, Minka. Okay, thank you so much. Bye. You have a great day too. I spread you. Terry, are you in Holland now? Oh, my mom lives in Arizona. So my parents live in, yeah. There we go. She's gonna respond. If you have a question for my mom, guys, it's Terry K. So if you have a question, she's right here. Okay. Can you stop completely on mid-block? The next time you stutter on a word, stop and say that it is a block. I've never tried that, but maybe I will try sometime. Hi, Minka from the UK. Tulez Zaman. Hey, what's up? Hey, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Tulez Zaman. I hope I said your name right. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Jordan Hakir. Apparently, research suggests that people who stutter are more likely to experience depression more than a fluent speaker. Yeah, that is actually very true. I can totally see how that would be the case. Because, you know, if you're feeling so different like that, especially if you're being bullied or made fun of, that can really make you feel horrible about yourself, and it'll make you more depressed, you know? It'll make you feel horrible about yourself. So I definitely can see how that would be the case. Are you saying people or people? I'm saying people, just with a P. So people. And there's Betsy. See her over there? Come here, Betsy. She's gonna come, guys. Let's all call Betsy. Hi, baby. Oh, she's so happy right now. Betsy. Betsy. This is my pride and glory right here, guys. What happened and you got stuck on Arizona? I do stutter when I say Arizona too, which is weird. Arizona. Okay, guys, I'm actually going to be on here for a half an hour more. So, half an hour from now, it'll be time to leave. But I've been on here for an hour and a half, so we'll make it two hours. So, a half an hour more I'll be on here for. So if you guys have any questions, this whole video is a Q&A video. I like to make these live streams Q&A videos. So that's so awesome. My mom is on here. What do you eat mostly for breakfast? Let's see. For breakfast, usually I will have either smoothies, pancakes, or hot chocolate. That's usually what I have. Either smoothies, pancakes, or hot chocolate. That's honestly what I will have. It depends on the day. So if I'm not really that hungry, I will have hot chocolate for breakfast. And then if I'm feeling more something healthier, then I'll have like a smoothie. And then or I'll have or if I wake up starving, then I will have pancakes. Which foods are healthier in breakfast? Definitely smoothies are healthier. So usually what I like to put in my smoothies are like blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, banana, almond milk, almond butter, hemp seeds are really good. So smoothies are really good. Like if you want a healthier breakfast, then smoothies are the way to go. And what's nice about it is you can just put all kinds of stuff in it, you know? Like you can put all kinds of stuff in there. Actually, if you watch my video of if you watch my morning routine video, that smoothie that I made, that was a typical smoothie that I usually make if I feel like if I feel like a more healthier breakfast, then I will usually make that. But the blueberry pancakes I make are also healthy too, actually. But that smoothie is like my go-to smoothie, I guess. So smoothies for sure. Also, in India, is there a specific food that is a popular food for breakfast? I was just checking something on here, my live stream. Terry K, aka Minka's mom, my mommy. I love Indian food. I know, like that's what I was saying. Is my dad? He makes the most amazing Indian food. It's so good. There was one time a few years ago, my dad made some. He made like this whole Indian cuisine. I forgot when it was, but I think it was a few years ago, and it was so good. It was completely homemade, and he made everything from scratch. It was amazing. I'm sure that my mom knows what I am talking about. One thing I love too are the I love mango lassies. I love that. It's so good. I actually made one homemade one time. For any of you that are not subscribed to me yet, please don't forget to hit the red subscribe button. I like to make videos I like to inspire others, so I like to make videos regarding stuttering support, vlogs, fashion videos, lifestyle, and I'm going to be moving to Europe soon, so I'm going to be doing some really awesome traveling videos there and stuff. So here, every state has their own meal, but half of the India eats dosa idli. Oh, I'm going to look that up actually. Yeah, I think Indian food is so amazing. I love Indian food. I'm looking it up now on my phone. Oh, I think I found it. Is this it? Absolutely. Oh wow, yeah, I've actually never had that before, but it sounds really good actually. It looks good. Is it like a bread or anything? Oh, Betsy. Look at her. Betsy. I don't think people know about I don't know. Let's see. What are your views on Arabic food? I've actually never had Arabic food. My boss is actually Arabic though, and apparently his wife makes really good food. So, but I've actually, um, yeah, I've never had Arabic food though, just in Indian food. Thomas N. I love dogs. Yeah, I actually love dogs too, but right now we have a cat because she was our first pet, so we have her, but we're gonna be getting dogs too. I love all animals, honestly. Have you found jobs in Holland? How about an apartment car? Have you researched your area of living? Oh yeah, we already know where we're going to live. We're going there and we're staying in an apartment for a month, and we're actually not going to be getting a car anytime soon. So we're going to be getting bicycles, and we're just going to be getting around by bike and walking and by train. So we haven't found jobs yet, but we're going to do that once we get there. So yeah. From Scotland too. Oh, nice. I think Scottish accents are really awesome. Black Labradors are the best. Oh yeah, Black Labs are really nice. Actually, I love Australian Shepherds a lot. I used to have an Australian Shepherd growing up. She was an amazing dog. I love Anatolian Shepherds. I love big dogs. You know, like I'm not a huge small dog. I'm not really a huge small dog person. I like huge dogs. So like Newfoundland, Saint Bernards. Bernese Mountain Dogs, Anatolian Shepherds. I love those types of dogs a lot. I was going to say most people don't know how awful stuttering can be. Yeah, I agree with you. It's because they don't realize the emotional part about it, the psychological, mental part. You know, they just see it as like duh duh duh, like it's like you just have trouble talking, but they don't see the part where you have trouble coming. They don't see the psychological pain it can cause a person ultimately. Your cat wants to play, I hope. Yeah, she's in a kind of a playful mood right now. Hi, Betsy. And a sleepy mood, but she's always sleeping. Let's see. How will you find jobs? What's the cost of living there? Basically, finding jobs is easy. There's most of the Dutch population, many of them, they get their jobs from job recruitment agencies. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to a job recruitment agencies and get a job like that. The cost of living, I'm not really sure what the cost of living. It kind of depends where you live. So everywhere there is very different. But the one thing that's good about the Dutch government, they really make sure that like you're not broke. So here in America, it's very easy to not have that much money, you know. So, but there they make sure that everyone lives a non-stressful life regarding money. So, which is really nice. And I have family there as well, so which helps a lot. I sent you a video on Snapchat. Okay, I will check it once I'm finished with this live stream. Small dogs bite ankles. Yeah, I'm not a huge small dog fan, so I just they can be cute, you know, I guess, but they're not really my thing, honestly. What happened and you got stuck on Arizona? Sorry, I had to run out. I have trouble sometimes saying Arizona, so I don't know what happened. I just sometimes have trouble saying that word. My Labrador loves to eat. Oh, that's cute. Same with this one. She loves eating too. She begs all the time for food. Oh, Betsy. She constantly begs for food. It's funny. But the dog I really want to get is an Anatolian Shepherd. And I do want to get an Australian Shepherd if I have... I may not end up getting that though, because usually an Australian Shepherd, you need to have land or some type of property. Hi Minka, I finally caught you live. Mark Stewart, hi, what's up? Yes, I am finally. I tried doing this. I'm trying to go live earlier, so it's easier for others in the world to get me to catch me live. Harvey jumps on tables to eat food. Oh my gosh, that's very funny. That's adorable. I think it's very funny when dogs do that. My dog, when she was younger, my dog I was raised with, she's passed away. Oops, my laptop fell on my. So one thing my dog used to do is she would try to get on the table and she would grab a steak. There's one time she got on the table and she stole a steak from one of our plates. Do you need a passport? I actually have dual citizenship, so I have had a Dutch passport since I was born. I have an American passport and a Dutch passport, so I am fine with that. Your cat needs some exercise. She is looking lazy. I know. We try to get her to do more exercise. She just sleeps a lot, you know. I don't know. You know, Betsy, you need to get more exercise. Everyone is telling you you are a lazy you are a lazy cat, Betsy, but you know what? It's healthy for you to walk around more. She's so cute. Betsy. Hold on, guys. I have to fix where my laptop was sitting. 1 second. What happened to Betsy when you will move? Oh, don't worry. We are taking Betsy with us. And our bunny is coming with us too. Mr. Ubermensch 14. Hi, Minka. Hi! How are you doing? Harvey loves running about and hates other dogs. Oh, my cat, she just hates, my cat actually hates other dogs and cats, and honestly any animal my cat does not like. Her and my bunny, they will sniff each other through the cage, but otherwise they don't really get along that well. She has a Dutch passport, which should make it easier for her to get jobs, but you can get a visa. Yeah, I have a Dutch passport, so I am already considered a Dutch citizen. So my dad is actually Dutch, so it's not. I already have a Dutch passport, so I just have to move there and get a job. And same with my husband. He just has to get a residency permit, which is easy because he's married to a Dutch person. So my husband is not going to have to get a visa. Let's see. But my bunny is actually going to be flying there first, and someone in my family is going to be picking him up. Someone in my family in Holland is going to be picking him up because the airline that we're flying, they don't take bunnies, so he's going to be flying in a separate cargo. Can you sense a stutter coming? How can you tell? What do you do then? I don't really, if I sense a stutter coming, I don't really do anything. I just try and push through it, honestly. I try not to get nervous about it, but yeah. What time is it? What time is it where you are? It is 8:05 in the UK. 8:05 in the UK. It is 3:05 p.m. here, actually. 3:05. Do you work? Yes. I work in a smoothie shop in the gym on a military base, and I was in the Marine Corps. I was in the US military, and I recently got out a few years ago, and now I work in the gym on the same military base where I was stationed at. Also have hamster called Bobo. LOL. Aw, that's a very cute name actually. I had 2 gerbils when I was young. They were very cute actually. And I have a bird, but it's at my parents' house, so she can't come to Holland, sadly. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be on here for 10 more minutes, and then I gotta go. She eats chicken. It's funny. Oh, really? Oh my goodness, that is really funny. I didn't know that rodents liked chicken. That's very cute, actually. So, do any of you guys have any fun plans for the weekend? How do you know when it's coming? Stutter, that is. I honestly, sometimes I don't really know, but if it's a word that I have trouble saying, then I will sense that it is coming. So like if I'm having trouble saying a word, then I just try and push through it, honestly. That's what I do. Or if I'm starting to feel kind of stressed, you know, like if I'm talking to a person and I start to feel their energy and it's kind of stressful to me, then I will end up stuttering more. Which is your favorite mobile? Well, right now I have a Samsung. It's a Samsung Galaxy Note 4. And I actually really like it a lot, honestly. The only thing I don't like about it is when I used to have my iPhone, I had a bunch of songs on the iCloud. So the only thing I don't like about this phone is that I can't really put like music on here as far as I know, at least. But I love this phone though. It works really, really good. But I'm probably going to be getting an iPhone because the camera is supposed to be better. So yeah, my contract is almost up for this phone. I've got a blind date with the girl. I'm kind of nervous. Any advice? Honestly, honestly how it'll be is she'll either like you, she'll either be interested in you, or she either won't. So try not to stress about it, because when you're going on a blind date with someone, you'll either connect or you won't. So it's not really something you can help, honestly. So just try to relax and have a good time with her. Just try and relax as much as you can. I know that can be very nervous, especially on a blind date, but she'll trust me, she's going to be very nervous too. So very nervous. So just know that she will be very nervous too. So just be yourself. You don't want to try and hide anything. I mean, don't like say everything like personal about your life, but just be yourself with her. Honestly, that's the best advice I can give. I've got to go busy playing my Xbox. I've subbed. Awesome. Thank you. My husband loves playing at Xbox a lot, actually. Terry K, I met my husband on a blind date. Yes, my parents met on a blind date. So my mom met my dad on a blind date. So 'Minka, I gotta run. It was nice talking to you again, and Terry as well. Yes, it was nice talking to you too. Bye. Have a good day. You can see Betsy over there. So in this live stream, guys, I'm doing a live Q&A. So if you have any questions, then just put them in the chat box below. Five minutes, guys. I'm on here for 5 more minutes. So any last questions or anything you want to talk about? I'll be doing more live streams like this, probably in a different location other than in here as well, because I do a lot of my live streams right here. So, okay. Which is your favorite place in the U.S.? My favorite place in the U.S., I really love Washington State, actually. So if I was not moving to Holland, I would be moving to the US, or I would be moving to Washington State. I love Montana. I love that state. So I guess the top favorite states I like is Arizona, Washington, and Montana. So those are the top 3 states I love. But I wouldn't want to live in Arizona full time because, or not in the desert area full time because it's hot. But I love the northern part of Arizona a lot. Washington State, I love the mountains there in Washington and the lakes. And Montana, I just think it's a gorgeous state. It's a really beautiful state. You know, if you want a lot of space, there's so much land over there, and it's a very small population as well. So that's also very nice. So Washington, Arizona, and Montana are my 3 favorite states. Next live stream. My next live stream, I may do one tomorrow or Monday. I'm not sure. I may do one tomorrow, but I don't know. I usually, I'm trying to think, probably tomorrow. I may do one tomorrow or Monday. I'm not really, it'll either be tomorrow or Monday at the same time. But usually when I do these live streams, sometimes they are kind of random. So I'm not really sure, but I could teach you gymnastics, LOL. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be really cool, Lily. That would be really fun. I've been on here for about 2 hours now. Almost 2 hours, so a few minutes, guys, and I'm cutting out. Okay, guys, well, I think I'm going to go now. So, a few more. I would love to visit at least once at Miami Beach. Oh, yeah. I've never been to Florida, but I've heard that the Miami Tampa area, I feel like everyone who's from there really loves it. So Miami would be very fun to go to, for sure. I've been to the California beach, and I haven't been to the beach on the East Coast in Virginia. I've been to the states I've been in the U.S. I've been to Washington, Oregon, California, Arizona, Utah, Idaho, Montana, South Carolina, North Carolina, Maryland, Washington, D.C., if you count that as a state, but it's technically not a state, Virginia. I think that's it. And then if you count airports, I've been to the Missouri airport, St. Louis, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I've been to the Chicago airport. Oh, I've been to New Mexico also. Georgia, Colorado. I think that's it. So yeah, those are all the states I've been to, actually. I may have been to the airport in Minnesota, the international airport. I'm not sure what it's called, but I may have been there as well, honestly. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to go now. I hope you guys all have a really good weekend and a good day. So usually when I do these live streams, I do them kind of randomly. So I hope to catch all of you guys sometime, but I really like to do them randomly, especially with my schedule right now. That's what works best. So, bye, Minka. Nice to see you again. Don't forget wait, Mr. Ubermensch 14. Bye, Minka. Nice to see you again. Lily Milburn 16. Don't forget the video I sent, and goodbye. Mark Stewart. Goodbye. Bye, guys. Bye. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me on live stream. It's been really fun hanging out with you all, so thank you. Wow, that's wonderful. You traveled a lot. Yeah, I really like traveling a lot, and there's a lot of the world that I really would love to see. So hopefully I'll be able to travel once I move to Europe more. Bye.